One, and I'm probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's putting up another video, but it's Christmas break, and so I have a lot of free time, and I don't really know what else to do, so I'm gonna do a story, not a story, sorry, I'm trying to read these texts. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a little thing on permits, like how to get your learner's permit and stuff. Oh, this is a new look that I have figured out. It's not really a new look. It's just I tried out some blue eyeliner. Looks like that. And then you guys are probably thinking, wow, your lighting's really awesome. Yeah, it's because I'm filming with natural light. It's completely dark in my room. I don't have any lights on. So I just open up the windows and yeah. So, getting permits. Okay, so let me tell you, I took 4 tries to get my permit. And the thing is, I was a really good driver. Like I've driven like in the parking lots and stuff, and I knew the signs. Like I knew them. It's just that those permit tests are really hard. Like they're really hard. And I don't know, I turned 14 in December, and it is now January 2nd, 2012. I love saying that. I turned 14 December 1st, so it's been almost a month. It's been a month now. And I got my permit last Wednesday, which would have been the 20... I can't do the math in my head. I think it's the 27th maybe. 26th or 27th. Or 25th. Somewhere in the 20s, somewhere, I don't know. But so this is what happens is you go in there, and yours might be different. This is just how it was for me. But you go in there, and there's like this line, and it says that they will, like, it says next in line. You go up there and you tell them what you're gonna be doing. I said, you know, I'm gonna try to get my permit. They'll ask you, have you taken the test before? And it's just to see, they're just asking. And I said yes the 3 other times, so you know the first time. And you give them your little, you have to have your identification and your ID number and your birth certificate and some sort of ID the first time you go. Like the first time I went, I had to bring my lunch cards just so they knew it was me. And the times after that, if you don't pass the first time, you don't have to bring it. So then you go and they give you a piece of paper. You'd fill out like, are you a citizen of the United States or whatever, and donor, medical alert, all that kind of stuff. And then they call they give you like a little ticket, and they call your name, or not your name, they call your number, and then you go up to this little thing, and they ask you, what are you going to be taking, permit test, and then they ask for the sheet, ask for your identification and your birth certificate, and then they ask you if you're wearing glasses, or if you're wearing contacts, and well, first they ask you if you have glasses, and then they ask if you are wearing contacts. You say yes or no, and then they have you look into this little vision thing. You just read the top line, and then they'll show like blinking lights on either side of the little screen thing. And then once that's done, they have you step back to take your picture, and they don't let you smile, so it's basically like a mug shot. If you guys want to see mine, I will get it. Hold on. It looks terrible. This is what I keep mine in. It's just like a little zebra clutch thing that I got. It's in one of my hauls, I do believe. I'll take it out. It does have my name on it though, so I'm going to cover that. And this is mine. I don't know what's on my face. They look like bruises, but they're not bruises, I promise. That one is mine. Does it look like me? And then, oh yeah. So they take your picture, and then once you're done, they give you like a little number on your sheet. And you go, and where I took mine, they have touchscreen computers that you take yours on. I know some of them have like a piece of paper and pen that you take it on, or pencil or whatever. But mine were touchscreens, and what you do is you go in there, and you have to touch the screen, and then you enter in your identification number, and then you it gives you 4 different dates, and you're supposed to click which one is your birthday, just so you know how the test works and stuff. And then it says either a sample test or begin test. And the first time I did sample test, and that's what they recommend, just so you know how the test works. It doesn't give you any sample questions. It's just a sample of the test of how it works. So I did that, and then once I was done, I hit the begin test. So what it is it'll have A, B, C, or D. It'll have the number, or not the number, the question, and then A, B, C, or D. And if you need to, you can pick up the little phone on the side, and it tells, it like talks to you, it like reads the test out loud to you, in case that works better for you, I don't know. And then it'll say, once you hit it, it'll say, would you like to, are you sure you want to select this answer? Either yes or no, and then if let's say you hit yes, and a little green bubble pops up, it'll hit correct. It'll turn green. If you got it wrong, it'll say incorrect, and then it'll have the right answer on the bottom. So the first 3 times I didn't pass. First time I got to 25. Oh, and you can miss 5, and the 6th one that you miss, you fail. So the first time I got all the way up to number 25. I had 5 wrong, and I got the last one wrong, and so I didn't pass that time. The second time I went back, I only got to like 11 or something. I don't know, it was stupid. And then the third time I went with my friend Olivia. And the thing is, I got to like 20 and then I failed, but she passed and I didn't, and so I was absolutely, oh my gosh, I was crying. I was so mad because I've wanted my permit since I was like 6. I wanted to drive since I was like 6, so it was a really big deal for me. And then the 4th time I got all the way up to 22, and I had only had 1 wrong, and so I just automatically stopped because I automatically passed. And so then you go up and you tell them, the lady, that you passed, and then they tell you to go sit down, and so they call your name up. So then they make sure, they go over all your birth certificate crap and your date of birth and your donor, if you want to be a donor, or if you want to have medical or on your ID. And so then if you pass, they give you a little paper like this. Looks like that, and it's like the paper one. See, it opens like this. Okay, and then it says that within 21 days, the paper, or the card one will come in. And since it's not even been a week yet, I probably won't get it until like next week. But yeah, so that is basically all there is to it. Some tips I would give are, make sure you study. I mean, I studied and I still didn't get it till the 4th try. By the 4th time, I had that test basically memorized. I don't know if the tests probably aren't the same, but I know the one in Iowa was like, I don't know, it was just really hard. It was really hard. So, some tips I would say is just, don't just read the book. I went on to some like practice pre-tests, websites, and I took some practice pre-tests. I took at least 6. You can type in this one, I don't know what it is, but then you select your state, let's say you live in California, so you select California, and then it has questions like similar to the ones on that test in California. And I know that in every state you have to be a certain age to take your permit test. In Iowa you have to be 14. I know in Massachusetts you have to be like 16 and 18 to get your driver's license or something, like 17 and a half or something like that. But in Iowa you have to be 14 to get your permit and 16 to get your license. So yeah, that is basically all. Just read the book, obviously. There should be some, in Iowa there's one right when you walk in, but there should be some, just ask the person for one. You should be able to get one. I mean, they were free for me, so. But I would just say get that, read that, highlight some stuff, look over the signs and the, like the feet distance away from different things. If you study that, you should be good. I don't really know what else to say, but, oh my god, my dog is sleeping. Come on, get him ready. Lily. Hi. Yeah, that's my dog. Well, yeah, that's basically all I have to say for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to me up in that box, maybe? One of these two. I don't know, but I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. Bye-bye.